This is how to release your knee pain or pressure from your hip flexors or from your glute hip insertion. So starting with a lacrosse ball, you want to use a harder ball like a lacrosse ball when you're working in the deep tissue. Tennis ball will work fine for right now. So you're going to start with taking the ball, putting it underneath your hips at the bottom of your glutes, right where your femur kind of comes into that hip socket at the top of your hip bone. So from there you're going to start and find the place where you feel the tension. You may even feel it refer to your knee. So find that tension. Once you find that spot of tension or tightness, you're going to just go ahead and sink into it, allowing your body to drape over the ball as much as possible. You can use as much tension as you can, keeping your body lifted and elevated, so allowing just little pressure if it's really intense at first. Use your breath to really exhale and release, allowing your body to sink deeper till eventually you can almost put your full weight sitting on the ball. Move it around and find different places each time of where you find that tension. Maybe it'll be right at the connection of the hamstring and the glute. It may be more on the side. It may be way on the side where the hip connector connects at the side. So just explore the movement, move around, play with it until you find that place where you feel that tension. You'll feel a slight burning sensation. You don't want to feel any nerve pain at all when you're doing it. You want just specifically the muscle tightness and tension. Spend at least 5 to 8 breaths, and breath meaning a full inhale, full exhale, allowing it to release. The other place to do this, I would say, is to do it in the front of the hip flexors. That may be where the knee pain is coming from. So laying on the ball, taking and putting it right into that place where you feel any type of tightness. You may not feel it without having the ball in there, so just start with exploring, setting the ball in that area, moving around until you find a place of tension or tightness. As you do, you're going to relax, allowing your body to drape over the ball as much as possible. Pin that area and then use your breath to allow it to release. So just inhale, exhale, really concentrating on relaxing and releasing the muscle. You can also take, once you find that spot, you can pin where the tight muscle is and then raise and lower your leg. So I'll show you from here. So pinning the hip flexor and then raise and lower. Sometimes I'll even bring the knee out to the side and back, massaging where the hip flexor comes into the top of the quad muscle, going back and forth, really massaging that area. So those are just a couple of releases that you can do using a lacrosse ball. Definitely use it when you travel, and I think it will really help make you feel better.